It's Topper, and I'm here with some more Lobotomy Corporation. Ooh. The schedule today consists of either grinding for more EGO gear or trying to tackle some of those tougher missions. We will see how that goes. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I completed Black Swan EGO, so no reason to pick that again. The city still remains a beautiful place where the Emerald Road sparkled bright as ever. Wizard of Oz. In this coast because I love this coast like a blessing. Ooh, I want to see what this Wizard of Oz thing is. Backward clock. Shelter. Recently read from what it's owed. I'll get the new things just to fill that out. Ooh, I'm interested to see how they incorporate the other Wizard of Oz characters. I really like that story. I loved watching that movie over and over again. When I was young. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Probably not gonna try to tackle a mission today, so just getting my guys up as much as they can be. Should be fine. I spent the first day of the week right before the streams just to passively get that up and up. Seems like a lot of stuff moved up. That's good. I forgot to equip EGO on that first day, but it wasn't needed. It's just funny how it's like, oh, oops. Oops, gotta get that in. Dun dun dun. And no one else take the super weapon I got yet. Ooh. Hey, Dev, how you doing? Dusk. But I wait till I get 5 more employees so I get 5 more buggles to move around with. You take it? Hey, Gregory can take it. Hey, I'll take that. Leftover, wah. Alright. I probably would, but I'll see, I'll see. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Wow, time. Yep, capacity didn't just go with us and see what happens. Alright. That's fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just restart the day and not lose anything. Just time, but it's always time anyways. The sword. Big boom, big boom. Get those huge booms in here. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of errands for my people. Time to kick back then. Time to relax with some brain time. Ooh. Big brain, big brain. He's actually level 5. He could do something good. Yeah, that's good enough for you. What the hell? Hey, they're loose. More weapons and suits, huh? That's fine. I am decking these people the heck out. Hold on a minute. Alright, something just came up real quick, so BRB super quick. We'll Okay, I'm back. The thing I was just doing was checking my freezer. My house has a freezer out in the garage. Store extra food. And it has broken down quite a few times in its lifetime. So I'm always worried if it's on the verge of doing that again. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it was doing it this time. So you're doing resistance for pretty much. Well, my family was worried that I wasn't making any noise since it should be making noise all the time if it's on. But I've noticed that it doesn't turn on when it's cold enough. So it was just that. I left the door open a bit, then it came back on because it's like, hey, I want to be cold again. So yeah, I was out doing my task work. I produced the freezer energy. Everything's fine now. Jeez. So how y'all doing? How's you doing out here there, huh? Having a good Monday? It is really hard to have so many more weapons and suits. I guess that's just how it goes. Which of these guys I make a higher prudence? There you go. I switched one of them around. Come on, someone should have a good prudence here. There you go. Alright. So I managed to take up all the wall. Now the time I just go through everything. Make sure everyone's got something worth flying home about. I noticed that as I stalled out, a lot of them just have like nothing equipped. It's such a weird thing. Oh, ooh, seeing that Alf level. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Which of these tech suits is the best? I got my pick of the leather here. I guess that's something that resists mostly. Everything would be nice. They're all same pay-wise. I guess Beak. Beak is pretty reliable for a gun. These guys are like itty bitty babies though. But they have a use. And look at that, no Zion at all. Ooh. Alright, this is good. So we'll see how this goes. I'm able to equip my elf level gear. I have a ton of wall. Yeah, so let's go. And I got a new... Oh, it's Scarecrow. Look at that, it's Scarecrow. Hee 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 hee. New Wizard of Oz. He doesn't seem that tough. Call Scarecrow. Ooh, I'm putting the game back together. Whatever the heck this is. Uses, huh? Alright, Sacrifice. You're up first. Let's see what this tool's about. You have no research. Hoo ha ha. Okay. Subjects who consume Great Tree Sap instantly recover physically. Furthermore, they will continue to heal over time. The sap of a nameless gigantic tree that roots itself on the edge of the world. Alright. I'm almost positive if I do this against you, you'll die. Not quite. It's heat level. Giant tree sap. Uh-huh. How many times do I gotta do it before they die? 14 times is a total limit. Certain subjects who consumed giant tree sap were found to suffer a side effect. Those who endured this side effect exploded and died within 20 to 30 seconds after consuming giant tree sap. The entire section they were in suffered light damage. Certain subjects. According to the exploration team, there was a large number of life forms around it with a scorched green tint. This is because the sap makes them saturated and contain potent healing agents. Scorched green tint. So whatever Kinsley's doing. Oh. Check. Number of uses. Uh-oh. Kinsley from Central Department has died. Seeing such incidents makes me so sad. Oh, there's one dead person already. Alright, who knew it? I'm sure all the tips will tell me what the deal is. As is part of the course of exploration. Alright. Experiments confirm that there is a positive relationship between the frequency of consumption of giant tree sap and the probability of exploding. How some employees who drink the sap melted, leaving smoldering green remains. Alright, so it is the more people that use it just straight up die. Oh, there she goes. Other various experiments confirm that the probability of melting rapidly increases as more sap is consumed. Bonk. Anything else I should know besides don't let the same person drink it? There you go. Many wondered how such a large tree could prosper all the way out in the barren outskirts. The life forms who consumed its sap became its nutrients sooner or later. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Let's just don't use it multiple times. Alright. While you're there, Dakota, see what's up with the scarecrow. I get its research in sooner or later. Stop scanning over boards. Smart brains. It wants brains. If only I had a brain. Da 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 da. Employee of Prince Level 3 Ohio finished the work to cliff off Counter Road. Uh-oh. It wants brains. Work is always bad at cliff off Counter Road. Brains. It looks like I'm gonna see how it looks like when it breaks out. Huh, already. Oh, I look so happy. Where you at? Get him. It suck. It's sucking. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's taking tail damage. Ain't so tough. T-pose. What power ball and elf? Oh, so that's what a brain sucked person looks like. Ugh. Has to do cognition full tool. Alright, so I can't stand the smarty pants. All my dumb people are dead though. Very similar to how Tin Man wants only temperance level. So it's how he has the heart factor, this one has... I'm setting it now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm going to reset the state of two dead people as it is. I just want to get the tips in so I know what I'm working with here. So how attachment is the heart, insight is the brain. And it was escaping and killing employee, it sucked the brain out to recover his HP. So very similar to Tin Man. Though I would say weaker than Tin Man. But very similar. Scarecrow searching for wisdom, heal level. Right damage. Pretty good result. It only cares if the Volk result is bad though. That doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, this guy doesn't pose a threat against my 3 Uber Teals. Like, the fact that this one has a shield generator on their weapon is pretty dang good. I can't tell when he does the peel damage though. But I imagine it's happening before me. Oh. Yeah, easy. The 10s and the 5s. Ah, it's the right damage. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of the other thing. The other employee is the one that has the pale weapon, not this one. This one just has the right damage. Ah, okay. So somehow an elf level Geo can be useless against something that's immune to right damage, but that's only a few of them. Max count of 1. Kinda got that one so far. So it really likes insight. However, in order to get all the boxes, I'm going to need to not do that. Any of these better? Anything's common. At the same time, it's not like it matters. I can beat this guy back easily. Like, so easy. Yeah, I always break out for the smallies. I'm just trying to think of the more efficient way to get this guy, but I mean, even this isn't so bad. Him breaking out is no bother at all. I got the power. Who resisted? I mean, he'll kill some cloaks, but it's not like that's even bad. The new guy, easy. Easy peasy. Oh no, that sucks. Oh no. By the way, Shade, how you doing? How you doing? I'm assembling my Wizard of Oz set. I'm interested to see what line would be. Common. Ooh. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see. That's Tin Man, and that's Scarecrow. Line, what, Courage? I guess would be Instinct, I would have to imagine. I'll probably find out eventually. Alright, so I got everything I need to know. And if I didn't have those guys dying to the tool, I could have just been keeping on right now. But don't wanna keep going with 2 dead employees. I think I can find out on my own. I like seeing references I enjoy. Hmm. back to it, back to it. So let's see if I can just get 3 sap without people dying. Everyone uses it once. That should be good. If they use it once, they shouldn't die. Do you like Nat seeing references too? What is that? Are you saying the line has already been here? Have I already seen the line? I can't see the line already. So you can tell me something that I've already seen, I guess. And just straight up tell me if I've not connected some dots. Like, I don't think this thing's the line. The line's in the sequel. There is no line? Maybe the line was just a dream. Why do you do that? They put 2 out of the full Wizard of Oz Chaos tools in one game? That's nuts. There you are. Real line was the Admirals we found along the way. The coach to find the real Admirals. Hey. Uh-oh. You still exploded? You only used it once though. Oh, this tool's gonna be a pain in the butt to research. Well, it said it should increase the probability per times used. But that's gonna be annoying. I might have to chalk that up to a sacrifice tool. Because that's just too much of a bottle right now. Let's see how good this goes. Yeah, that's just too annoying right now. Like, jeez. And then I'll just have some naked employees use it up and be like, oh, okay, get it in. And I'm ready to repo at some point. Yeah, if it kills anyone, it's like, well, okay. Be on your way then. Feels like the insight. Still good even at level 2. Yeah, that one employee can do that with 1 oval. Alright, so if I want to get to dust today, let's send someone else into this. Yes. Yeah, let's get these admirals raring to go. How silly. Something that can just always have a chance to kill the person that uses it. What a useless abnormality. The shelter was more useful than that. An off-place healing. That's just, oh, you might get healing, but maybe not. Maybe the real abnormality was the clowns that honked along the way. Yep, I see you. So yeah, with all my people decked to the 9s, I think I'll be okay trying out for dust today. I'll probably still die to it. It'll probably be still painful to see if it's something new. But I think I can have a chance at it. But this gold team seems like they'll be impossible to kill. They're even the most dangerous threats. Insta-give to find out for yourself. Well, the only insta-get me I can think of is Popol, if it's Popol Dusk is a thing. Clowns might explode on death, and then it does anything else. to worry about. But for now, I think I'll just get there when I get there. Mama. Da-da-da-da. Things have been going pretty well for me so far. I'm like easily twice as powerful than I was last time I tried to go for this stuff. Pretty straightforward if you're not call off con. It's a, I don't know what you expected level of obvious. Alright. In that case, good. I should be okay then. With no warning. The pain train. When it's weak to purple only. That's why the bite damage wasn't incinerating instantly, actually resist the brain. That makes sense. Okay. I got a strategy for the green dusk at least. Tackle them one at a time. Folks be darned. Because if I can at least destroy one, the others will fall eventually. Especially if this person puts up the purple shields. That'd be great. And then the event will be clear with minimal casualties. Minimal is the keyword. I might be okay with a death here and there, but not too much. I don't think I have to worry about that as much. Nah, punishing board. Wake up. Yeah, Scarecrow is nothing compared to the absolute train of pain that the Tin Man was. That guy's just kind of obliterated. This guy's like, yeah, I'll suck up pain. Slop. You got some of that suck. Brain suck. Oh, that'd be a good title. This brain sucks. And it's just consumes. Consume brain. Here we go. Everyone's equipped, so no one should die to this. Easier to do this. I noticed though that it will highlight the people in the department, so if you don't want people going specifically somewhere, it's easier to pick and choose. Out of there. Oh, hey! Hey, raid! Thanks for the raid! How you doing? Doing pretty good. I'm gonna tackle Dusk today. Dusk! Oh hey, I wanna try out something I think I got put in here. Hey! I got shoutouts smoking on my thing too. Woo! How was the games? You're playing Dark Souls 3 last I saw? I believe it was Dark Souls 3. Woo, woo, woo. Making the time go by here. The biggest challenge of this game is getting time to move. Anticipate the big stuff. I might be able to finish Scarecrow here now. A dream, a dream. Doing well, doing well. Ah, you. Faster, faster. Double time. Double time. Council should count up. Meltdown. You. Go for you. Anything for you. Fragments for you. Stuff for you. Got it. How's your thing down here? Ooh, it'll be bad if that got activated. Ooh. Yeah, that's a dangerous one to have. Now that I know what its deal is. Hey, I see a clown. That one still has a timer going. This guy's doing great with the Scarecrow. That's fantastic. I guess it's powerful, of course they always give more weapons than normal, huh? Time it is. Already done for the day, huh? I'm going to dusk. All the way to the end. Oh yeah. I'll do it the next day. Yeah, that's what happens when you just get the efficiency and I care about the counter at all. That's also like day 3 of the week. Real simple there. I feel like I should be checking something. I'm forgetting something here. I just got a sense of absence here. I did send someone there. They probably got some minus. What the? Uh-oh. This might not be good. You're gonna die. Oh no. Oh. Shucks. Well, at the very least I can complete Dusk. And kinda just see if I can complete the mission without ending the day. All else fails, I will just retry. Yeah. I just kind of like that weird feeling of like, hold on. Something's happening here. Something's happening and I don't like it. I mean, they sometimes do. This thing. This thing. This thing. Oh, terrible stuff. This is just a roll of the dice, though. Hey, completing the mission usually completes it. Usually it's like very specific, like finish the day. And that's why it demands it, but sometimes it doesn't need it. Sometimes it just be like, fine, you completed, and you repo, it's like, oh, you completed it, good job. So, maybe, maybe not. Uh-oh. I'm really taking my mind off of that. That's not so hard. Change the game the moment you selected. And then it revolts with that save data until it's checked. So it sounds like maybe? So perhaps it'll work out without signifying a chaos or death. Because death only happens at the end of the day. If nothing else, don't just end the day. And see if this says complete. Yeah, being able to complete Dusk is almost just well enough reward on its own. But now I just really gotta hold this day along, like, come on. Oh, stats are 111. Oh, stats are 555. Oh, jeez. I went up and down. Oh, what a shame on my part. What a shame. That's true. At the very least, I can, on a day where I'm super set on Duskin, I can give everyone a boost. Yeah. Boosting everyone. One of these days. One of these days. I'll get him. Someone's gonna tie the punching board and it'll be hilarious. Just by trying to swallow the way. They'll make like a bee and sting him. One of these days I'm gonna get 5 buds. One of these days I'll get so careless. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't like them being in the elevators. I want them to move out of there. Get out from there. Not helping anyone but yourself. Oh my... Uh-oh. How did this person get stuck like this? But that's what I'm like, huh, someone's almost dead. Oh no. Ooh, no. Ah! Ah! Get out of the thing. It seems like they sometimes have to take a break. What was that? So slow. Yes. Is that just to make it nicer for me, or do they really just need to take a break sometimes? Alright, these guys can attack this guy now. Make it nicer for me. That's nice of them. Alright, they can take care of that guy. It's just easy. Get him. What are you doing here? How are these people going randomly to places? Get out of there. What? What are they doing walk? They had to have been doing walk. Ooh, pale damage. Let's see how that works on you. Wow. Amazing. That's just him glitching out. Come back. No death. All balls of you. Back to himself, he'll die slow. Oh yeah, green dusk already. Ooh boy. I guess that's one thing of doing a bit oleo. Less camels to go through. The punishing board is still out. Okay, that was fine. There is some real power in these super weapons, but I'm going to prepare. I'm gonna inch my way towards that one. Yeah, good micro. We'll focus on that one. Just gotta be careful about these next setups. Good. Fast. I like how the board is just like, yeah, I'll go back home. Child's coin friend. Only one person should have a coin. Joy Boy's coin. But they're probably weak enough that I'll keep them in the back seat. As far as I know, this area is the safest area for green dusk possible. And then I'll just make my attack to the west of the facility from there. Using my super group. Only one person should have that right now. Need 70 more there. Do 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 do. Dusk, dusk, dusk. Do 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 do. I shudder to think how a midnight event will go. The manual tells you it goes up to midnight. Like, great, great. I'll probably activate this so everyone can be down and out. Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be nice to have good luck, but my luck has already been shot a bit. We'll just have to see how good my gear is. And well, it's also a good time to see if my gear can even put up a fight. If I just get wiped out, then that's just a good, nope, don't have to do that yet. All experimentation requires patience. Alright, everyone come down. Second level. Yep. I'm gonna organize them all. I'm organizing them all right now. Wall and Elf top level, everyone else bottom. I mean, I'm kind of going based off the idea that they won't spawn down here, but they just might, so. We'll just have to see. Alright, this guy come back down. So. You seem good. You seem good. Good enough. She got the scarecrow bow tie. You don't have enough health, so you won't be good against them. My shield is meaningless against the red damage. Yeah. I mean, it's still probably protect against some damage, just not enough. Oh, that's Chad. Huh. That one's dead meat. That's not how damage types works. Oh, well, let me bring you to Exhibit A. This scarecrow only does bite damage, but somehow that shield was breaking when those three people were attacking it and it was attacking them. The shield was breaking and then reconstructing itself. So some shield of some type blocks even bite damage. Now it's just a matter of which shield it was. Maybe it was this moonlight thing that isn't quite the Black Swan, but is a different type of shield. Only the best of the best are coming with me. Yeah, there's my elf level. Ooh, all those cloaks are in trouble. Oh. Black Swan is the Ah, Black Swan's the damage reflect, La Luna is the shield. Okay. Does that change the idea of damage types though? I'm not sure. I think I got my squad. This is a good everybody else type thing. Use a cleanup crew. Inflict damage is good for cleanup. Because the boxes don't attack anyway. True. Yeah, okay. So I think this is a good killer squad. I got Hugh. These people should be able to do a lot of damage. Pretty good level employees. So let's just have this set it off and see how the fireworks work. There's one right here. There's one here, one there. Four of them. Alright. I'm gonna deal with this one first. Oh, my super team. Kill it. See how quick you can do it. I'm on alpha level. Coming out already. Pretty good damage. Oh, spawns too. I need these guys to back up a bit. And then attack again. Very good. Alright, I can take down one. I can take down one with my killer squad easy. Very easy. Two tough one here. Yeah, it was a favorable spawn. Yeah. So still need to be careful. But it's very doable. I just need to get them healed up. They're going to cause some havoc, but that's 1 out of 4 knocked out. Alright. Get them to attack some guys. On limit so they don't get jumped. That's true, but I think I can take another one out while there's still not too many out and about. I think this guy's in a good position. These two are close enough together, I can lump them together. I wish I could, like, assign them a team name or one, but that's just RTS. I'm keeping an eye around them. Alright, one's out. Let's do some cleanup. Yeah, they can take it out nice. Very nice. So that's half of it done. A stark difference to how it was before. Thankfully these robots move very slow. Yeah, 2 He's. I'll take them out. They actually got one? I'm giving you a bullet. I can outrange them. Interesting to know. Yeah, I'm sending them here. This is my closest safe spot. Yeah, boost all armor. Dude, he's there already. Alright. Damage baby on a ranged guy wearing the same ranged weapon. Maybe I shouldn't have put everyone in the same pairings. Yeah, I mean it looked cool in case someone jumped them, you know? Yeah. Alright, kill that guy. Any robots wander there, that's easy kills for team number 2. And go along with Elf. No, you can't. There's no healing bonus here anymore. The easiest one to get. Really lucky spawn so far. The next thing to go would be the straight away. But I need to be careful of any robots that come behind me. Quick heal up. Alright. Yeah, let's go after number 3. Some of them are getting... That's good. I think I can get a clear shot. As long as they keep the home base alive, they're good. I'm wondering bots. A lot of tech this time, yeah. But then if there's only one thing spawning stuff, I'll be happy. One guy's really slow. But hold back a bit. Right. Yeah, this one spits out from the right like that one just did. Seems like they all spit out from the right, really. So I've got a few robots going around, but no deaths yet. Yeah, let's kill him. No, no. Kill him first. Alright. Now you all go after him. Look at that hail damage. Alright, another one's out. Good, good. Go back to this one. Might be able to shoot straight up and destroy that spawn though. I didn't take any damage yet. And I don't see any keys around. I'm going for it. I took some damage. Right. But not too much. There's a heat. Alright, let's fall back. Man, they really killed all the clocks though. I might want to do some cleanup. I don't even know how much HP he has. Alright, I'm healing, I'm healing. I like how they just walk into death. It's my own death ball. He moves really slow. I guess that's one advantage I got. One thing that I gotta take advantage of, just how slow they are. I should just put out more on your team. Preemptively. Yeah. I do want to go for it, as long as the raid is clear. Otherwise I'm taking more damage that I don't need to. Get the heck out of there. Ah, here it comes. Yo, where are we at? I know you're supposed to. You went down? He didn't even chase me. Jeez. How's a cloak alive? I can make that my home base. I haven't even killed every cloak cube. They're gonna spit out more soon enough. There you go. Alright, kill it. If it spits out, I'll go back to base. A cloak started to shoot him. Yeah! I can do it! Not completely yet because the robots are still out, but I can do it. Alright, robots could heal now. You keep an eye on my health. I made this a honeypot. They can't step a foot in there. I got 2 home bases still. That's very nice. Kill this one. It's about cleaning out the rest of them, and that's easy. Ruby Ruby taking the hits. One of 8 cloaks. There's just a few more around. Bummed Skull acting as a good league plug. Whatever. We'll take him on in this room. Just shooting. He sat down! This seems like a good place to pick a break. Oh no. Oh no. I think there's only that one he left. Only one I see. He's walking, he's walking. Man, they really need to take breaks. Yeah, I hope this works too. I mean, at the very least, hey! I can do it! Get him. The dusk of green where we must reach. The death of life itself. It says cleared. There's the state of the game and goes back to checkpoints. Being pointed. Cleared. Cleared. Alright. So in order to not have people die on me, I should repo now, correct? That's correct, right? Repo? Not even end day, repo. If you need to end the day. Yeah. I can finish out the research on Scarecrow now, at least to get his last stuff. But GG, I can Dusk Clear. I even got 3 Rims of Healing still going. Not the absolute waste of life that some events could be. GGG to me. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll find out if it will save missions, because I'm sure I'm only going to get featured missions at this rate. Yeah, Dusk event. I can Dusk it. Doesn't make you even count. Alright, I'm going to do it then. I'm going to repo right now, right here, just to see what it says. If it doesn't, then good to know for future. No more questions. If it does, then hip hip hooray for me. I'm okay with trying it out, because that wasn't bad. Compared to the first obliteration that was like, dang, what am I supposed to do? That was easy. Yeah, so it'll be good to do it on something I can actually do pretty well. Alright, I even got all the Scarecrow, so I'm not missing out on a thing. Okay, repo time. It's rewind time. Yes! Let's see it. Let's see it. Bum, bum, bum. Just come to 2021. Yeah. Yeah, right. Same employees, same whatever. I mean, I do a bit of training on this first day. But, easy. I don't think it did. Boo. Boo. But, now we know. Missions can only be redeemed at end of day. All the same, it's possible. Exactly. Alright. Gonna be all be with this. But yeah, speedrun through this day. Do it this day, probably? Yeah, probably this day. Please don't get that crazy roll, even at the end of this day, so yeah, I can do it. So let me BRB real quick. Woohoo! Alright. The significance of this event, this hurdle I have overcome, cannot be understated. That was an event that was inches away from saying, this game's too hard, I can't do this. And then it forced me to see what else this game had to offer, and I grinded the heck out of it, made sure to get even better at the game, and now it's something that can be overcome. I can go past dusk. Just fine. Just fine. So let's do the re-equipping that I usually do. Do the same hiring I do. With some extra flavor here and there. The last week before? Really? You think I'll just be able to get on with the game and see how more things play out? I guess that would be pretty nice. Names Bloodborne Kyodashi Dungeon of the Bottom Cool. The monsters are not near as bad as Dusk. Oh, that's pretty reassuring. The hardest games have. I mean, they even say, yeah, it's like the last mission of this first thing ever saying, complete the Dusk, day 20, and you are likely to see that day five and be like, man, that's pretty far away. And then you get to it like, man, why are they making me do this? Why are they doing this to me? Alright. EGO. Elf. So the idea is to put the super elf suit on someone that doesn't use a ranged weapon. The problem with that is I'm not sure if many other people can even equip this weapon. I don't have too many people that have that level at this early day. Yeah, see? Evangeline is my only quadruple 5. So he kind of needs it if I'm going to have it used at all. Which is a shame, but at least it's not the nobody can equip it state. But it easily could be. Greg is the only that can equip both of these. All in all, SP, armor, damage, SP. Find blue star bills, nothing normal. Yeah, so he'll at least be doing maximum damage. SMN sees Eldritch Hollow and Gikuei Japan, but the whole story is all real. Body Hollow Casino Dungeon and SCP manageable. Boy, I gotta think for the twisted state of things, huh? Kapow. The heck? Can't equip any of these? Get out of here. Topper sees as a walk through modern day London and McMahon killing him ever multiple times all an upper management simulator. What do you mean there's more to this game? I see upper levels. I only see the upper levels. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, all these guys seem so low level. Look at this, I can't even put them with the level 4 stuff. I really did need to spend 1 day of training. I don't know. I'm sure these guys will be able to equip something. As long as everyone's got something, it's good enough. Oy. There's somebody rail this thing. Oh, it's fine. I only get to wear something. Time. Go through my employees now. As long as you got heal level, you're fine, you're fine. Scarecrow now. That might be a better bit equipped than they were before, just with the Scarecrow. Only boss on this guy will tap. Okay. Nice. Tucker has canonically killed Golem Monkey maybe about 20 plus times more in his mind. Top Kibo. And I say Golem Monkey is one of the easier fights in that game. Once you get him down, he's easy. Easy peasy. Pretty nice that pretty much everyone is heal level at least. Good walls. Got my elf hiddles. Yep, that's all I can do for now. Here we go. Oh, hit strats. Pew 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 pew. I don't even have to worry about Scarecrow. The only thing I missed out was getting that tool, but it's not like that tool is ever going to be useful. I'm a very patient player, what can I say? Even when I got super aggressive, like more so than I was being, I was still being like, alright, let me make sure my aggression is good. Yeah, it was the mission. Alright, so you can't repo a mission clear. You have the day has to be complete, which means employees will be situated. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Let's just get this day over with here. I like to have Dakota on the tree. Just to boost those stats a bit. As most people might have to at this point. He only dies from each screen, does tons of posture damage. Yeah. It's funny though, I was able to posture kill the headless ape a few times, just because of how good I got that flicking that one move that left him wide open. And I was getting good at that. But that doesn't mean too much because he was nearly dead at that point anyways. But it was funny. It was pretty funny. The only thing I have to worry about is this machine setting me up for failure again. Yeah. I think Sekiro is the game I've played the longest on my stream here. He's just... It was a good game and I want to get everything. Bosses... Oh, no hit. No hit? As that? Nice. He's a pretty good guy, that one. Like I'm think of myself as a pretty good player at this point. I've done a lot of video game challenges I never thought I'll be able to do, and even then, those impossible challenges seem so impossible. And I guess to the point of like, yee. Yee. Absolutely crazy. But that's why he's got the big. He hits it big. That would be interesting, yeah. To lay back and see how the top of the top level handles the game. Someone can be going to him and he'll just call for his summon. The hardest. Is it because it's got the most gotcha moments captured alive? Is there still like a slight divide on how people think of DS2 because it had the least original creator intended in it or something? Or do people say, yeah, it's fine? It's a fine one. A good entry in the series and all that. Because I remember all the Hubba Baloo when it came out. Ooh. It was just a little washed. Alright. That's a nice thing. People getting lazy. They do such minimal damage though. So it's just fine. Still pretty good. Just not, whoa, Dark Souls reminds itself and gets you going. What? How about that? Once ago, man, they had to do a lot of the game. Ooh. We do. That sounds rough. Have they patched it up a bunch? Here's the fixes, sorry. Ugh. I haven't done Tin Man in a while. My new guy is good. In that case, let me do your best thing. Just so you have a better chance of not even them off. Greenland. Got a fought. Boy too, huh? Seems like he's doing okay. Does it have to be just 9? Well, it's average. Is that good enough? Sounds gonna be good. Yeah, it's fine. Oof. I could probably suppress Tin Man if I had to. It's just... Oh. He's so different from Scarecrow because he immediately kills the person you guys send in. That's bad for Clip-Off meltdowns. Scarecrow's just... Okay. He won't instantly kill anyone. But Tin Man's just... Got the... you know. That's such a bad result. Let's speed things along. Literally nothing forces you to go into him except a Clip-Off meltdown. Ayo. I only ran in him because that thing set me out. So you're saying I can just straight up ignore him if the melt, because his metal doesn't matter anyways? He doesn't break free if he's at 0 and it counts down? I guess I have been focusing a lot of attention to ignoring the meltdowns because of how much they make me worry. But they don't demand anything, I suppose. Yeah, well, I know that much. He only breaks up if someone goes in. So I was saying that... I'm saying that if I wanted to have days where I avoided meltdowns, I guess it doesn't matter because who cares if his meltdown counts out, is the attitude they have. I've just been so good about avoiding those countdowns. Countdowns reaching 0 make me anxious. Green. Understand. He'll come up. You guys just ignore him. In the elevator too, really. Might get a little hairy. Go too close to him. I got him though. took to take a breather. Death ball, ha ha ha. I'm more scared than Tin Man at this point. I always get so close to that 1 HP. Kind of ridiculous. You guys can attack now. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's dead though. I always get so close to 1 HP, it's insane how many guys I had at 1 HP. This is good scaling. There you go. There you go, there you go. Everyone go back. I guess that guy did the most damage to my cloaks. Wait, set at level 1. So far so good. Let's see what Dusk is. What crazy thing I'll have to deal with today. If it'll be the same or any different. Oh, look, Tin Man. Red Dusk. Oh boy. Time to see what a new Dusk event is. It's new. It's Biggle. It's Battle. But hold on. If I let this meltdown go down, it would only take my energy away, it wouldn't even do anything? That seems a little scary. Just takes energy? This though might make it go down. Guess I'll see. What abundant resource I have. So I can ignore Tin Man then. Let's see what happens when I ignore him. And ignore that. I don't see if I can ignore that just fine. It goes to Zeo and Big Whoop. Exactly. I wanna see. That's the secret. I need to be okay with some of these meltdowns. Anymore. Hey. Yeah, if it, yeah, I can't ignore everything, but I can ignore a lot. That's for sure. So these two, huh? They do. Nothing. And some energy loss, but nothing. 25 each, huh? I guess that's kind of big, but no big deal. No big deal whatsoever. Why is this still a question mark? Why are you question mark? You should just be X. There we go. There we go. I can get that back in an instant. What? Hold on. Your instinct. Dust clowns, dust clowns. I'm gonna see what it is. I'm gonna see. Maybe fine, maybe. Time to see what triple level threat clowns got for me. Green was okay. I got the energy back just fine. I have a similar setup. I can only imagine they'll have bigger things. But maybe I should group my people up again so I can have my Super Ball steamrolling the big things. And that would only be bad if the strategy is actually super spread out clowns everywhere. But the medium level clown had a bigger clown enemy. Moon was a crab thing that created clowns when it died. Yeah. So this is still gonna make clowns. Of some level. Alright. I'll have my super motor ball as I had before. But I'll leave my weaklings spread in their bases. So they can handle clowns when they spawn. That's a good idea. Yeah. Because they're gonna be clowns eventually. That's gonna be all over the base. But I still need my super squad to team up. So let me assign them here. So you go here. Not you, you're too weak. All these guys are pretty weak. This thing could probably stain something. Alright, just you then. He's pretty good. The Galaxy does well enough. Yeah. Some of them are real squishy. I'm trying to keep away from people that are too low. Like around 50 should be good enough for most of them. It's not so bad. I'll see how you do. If anyone sucks, I'll send it back. Anyone should be able to survive clown explosions at this rate. Okay, I have my death ball. I'm set. I'm set. What should I set to trigger? Who's got the most people left? These three? Those three? Alright, let's trigger it. Let's go! Both I'll analyze the situation, and I will send them out. A struggle at the... That's a big ball. The struggle at the climax. That's another big ball. I see 2 balls. My team's closer to this one. What to do about that? I have to hold off on this one. See how this goes. How fast do they move? They move pretty fast. The heck? This guy went past everyone. He's already fast. Nani? Nani there. Expected to stop for you. Hey boy. I think the clown hit the board. The board didn't do nothing. I was able to do damage to it. It did damage to him. You keep that in mind. E level. So they explode in He's. I thought it would. How many skins is this? I think it's just one. Ready to punish mode. Yeah, I see punish mode moving up. Uh-oh. This is gonna be dumb as right. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Huh, ba-dum, ba-dum. These guys get healed up anyways. Come on. Oh. I think it just does damage by rolling. Ah, that's its gimmick. It does damage by moving. Oh, ew. It also stops the attack sometime, but its main damage is just rolling along. That's why it damaged the board. I get those heals in. It's following me. Die now. Clowns. Is both going to bite the clowns? Where did both go? I don't see what board in it. I don't see what the clowns are either. There should be clowns, right? Uh-oh. There they are. Kill it. That's good enough. I think it did. Did it now? If it did though, wouldn't it be not moving? Yeah, boat's back. So I'm pretty sure at least Tutbo doesn't make clowns. Yeah, only the crab. Alright. It seems like I only made 3 clowns anyways. Oh, there's another one. Alright, that's why I left people around. It bit and you don't. Really? It's out. I handled 1 clown. 1 more to go. Alright, half done. Yeah, I know the gimmick. He moves, he damages. Avoid the bowling ball, attack when he rests, if possible. Heal up. He himself can't break people out, so as long as I'm not pained, I'm fine. Let me absorb his movement some. Conk, conk, conk. Yeah, he's not so bad. That's fallen away from infinite enemies. Woohoo! He can kill the clocks just fine though. I think he killed all the clocks in most of these areas already, actually. He can turn around too. They still get healed even without cloaks. Now let's get ready to intercept. So, really gotta avoid the squishies being out and about. It's funny how it feels too, but okay. Oh, he's moving in. Oh no. Get away. I don't want them attacking my standalones. They won't heal, yeah, that's correct. They will heal elsewhere though. Right. I think he's gone. I don't need you guys doing this either. Let's just send them. Send them. Kill them. Go back. Clowns are coming. Okay. How much damage do you do? Some damage? Yeah. I can't tell how much damage they got. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe these guys are okay after all. Everyone's relaxed. Everyone's cool. He only does that kind of damage. Now there's clowns around. Going after llama again. Always after llama. Go after climax. Maybe we'll know tomorrow we'll march hand in hand. I got it! I got it! No one's dead. And that day, woo! Here I go. Memory repo. Woo! Well, I gotta proceed to next day, but yeah, no deaths. No deaths. Proceed to next day to finalize that completion. Don't be try take, please. Too much science for one night. Oh, hey, news. Okay, just keep your eyes on, contain it in your sight. I like the hunt. Oh, great. Oh, the tree? Might as well. It's not like I'm going to use it. Oh, hello, soul! Haha. Subfession time, oh ho. Oh ho ho. Hello, soul. Sorry, I'm quite busy. I still haven't finished even half of what I've written down in my notebook. This is the robot factory, I recognize this. He's even got a coat. Hey, I heard extraction experiments are going to be conducted. When I looked over the list of participants, I couldn't find my name on it. I mean, there's probably a ton of reasons behind it. Maybe I'm just not good enough for the experiment yet. But may I join the experiment too? I've learned a lot, Hugh. I'm sure I can help you in some way. I'll be sure to not disappoint. Note the name. Elijah? You mean Elijah? What the heck is Elijah? Who's Elijah? The name didn't. Am I serious? You're just talking to Elijah. So that's Elijah. I'm saying, have I seen Elijah before? No. Well, maybe. Technically, yes. That is Elijah. Oh. Okay. Hello, manager. Okay, then. Da -da -da -da. It's sad to not have enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back towards you, what does that mean? That they don't acknowledge you, that they don't even care about what expression you may be making, that they feel no need to see what you're doing as they've already come to a conclusion. Have you ever clawed and scraped at the floor, writhing in pain? It really does sound excruciating. But in reality, the moment I completely lost my fingernails, I felt nothing. But you're a robot. You stare at the flesh where your fingernails used to be, and just before you lose consciousness, when you feel that you aren't yourself anymore, you start to laugh frantically. Even though it's not funny at all. And on the ground, you catch a glimpse of someone's shadow, and they'll feel as they look down on you. Yes, his feet, those were. And the person who disliked looking back so much finally turned around and everything was oval. Can you see the fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at the bits of my fingernails scattered on the floor? That was the exact moment I knew true helplessness. Without you, I'll never have known the feeling. Thank you so much. Oh. What? Now, what about you, Manager? Have you ever felt helpless to control anything? When unbearable things pull down from somewhere that isn't your body and overwhelm you, it just feels so awful to be helpless, being out of control of yourself. Why, yes, playing this game. How could you tell? Come on, please tell me. I can feel rewarded, just a bit. Elijah was impatient. Patience caused many common mistakes. This is the point I was making. The paper was discord, narrative reinforced by gameplay. I offered me the option too. I don't want to hear about your fingernails. What about mine? Patience caused many common mistakes. She once went on a long, winding filibuster why she needed to finish the experiment, but I don't remember the details. Whenever she was told that she wasn't ready yet, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. There was a craving, a bizarre obsession. Fingernails are gone? That sucks, my fingernails are fine. If another person had been in my place, they may have turned around for the sound of her hasty footsteps. Or hasty footsteps. Cogito was something she couldn't access at her level of authority. Cogito? The only task she was ordered to do was record the changes that occurred in the test subjects. Meh! She was aware that at the moment, Cogito was absolutely not ready for human use. Scary. Scary scene. Blood. Blood. And I finally realized what was going on. Half her teeth had fallen out. And... oh me, please. Kill me. Malkuth. But you are a robot. Are you not? Man, which one should I pick? The jump scare has been here for years. Alright. New pool. Which option should I pick? Which one do I pick, audience? You have no choice, but now we better have a poll on this choice. You read my mind. Exactly. Ooh, the middle option's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Apple found the answer to the trolley problem. You defer the judgment to someone else, it's no longer your responsibility. Giving any attention will clearly kill. If you just get everyone to decide what to do collectively, it's no longer an issue. It's the will of the people. The will of the people. The will of the people is what made things get this far. He drank poison. I don't know what she expected. Should I feel bad for her? Whatever does it mean? I think the middle option's winning here. Alright, middle option ignore who wins. Manifestation of Clifford due to Cephal's breakdown. Suppression of Cephal's core required. Boy, can someone turn this alarm off? What's a Clifford? Clifford these. Are you discovering the deep scars that are inflicted upon this place? Angel, there is something I hadn't informed you of when we spoke for the first time. The Cephal, of course, wholeheartedly want to meet you. They admire you and follow you. However, at the same time, they honestly yearn for you to be swallowed up in resentment and curses. Please be careful with them. Well, you don't have to pay that fact too much heed if you wish. What I mean to say is you are free to go back to your daily routine. It's no big deal for me to fill the roles if some of our Cephal go mad. So if you do, then you'll lose something important forever. The seed that can break the cycle. Seed. Yes, sir, do you really feel nothing about this? Try drinking some Incapulin. Close your eyes and open them again. Yo, I noticed something. A hint about the... well, whatever. Incapulin is the energy produced from the monsters. This guy's getting high on monster energy. I'm glad to see that you are not as feeble-minded as the other Cephal. It is important to keep a clear mind in any situation. Monster energy! Boom, 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 boom. Get high with monster energy today. Gabriel, why are you scratching yourself so much? Seeing as we're meeting again, you must have completed your tasks, manager. Oh boy. I'll give you a compliment if I didn't have so much work to do. The information team has a task they must do periodically. You must have realized that there are some blanks in the abnormality records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gather, there are some that should remain off limits to the employees for security reasons. The names of the employees are one such thing. Any trace of them, what happened, their gruesome death, their desperate will to live, all that has been stripped from the records on the false pretense of expunging information. There's no way for me to know what the criteria for stripping the records are. They are set by another department, not us. Oh, those blinks. Endgame. Dun 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 dun. We only manipulate the information we receive portals. Isn't it funny? We've degenerated into a department that destroys and manipulates information as ordered, yet somehow we're still called the information team. Wards, am I right? And now I introduce myself as the Sephiroth of the information team. I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside of me. Yes, I'll receive the documents to expunge. You will get the list of employees soon as well. Please do not forget to review it after you have finished expunging the documents. Miss Angela, what do you think it means to remember someone's name? This is a work you regularly do. Why are you so emotional about it today? Maybe names were marks atypical beings gave each other to engrave each other upon their memories. Someone might have named you Angela following the same concept. Yes, so if you happen to be too tired, please take a break. I knew you would say that. Referring to employees by name is not recommended here. When employees first enter the company, each one receives their own unique identification number. This is to allow the company to identify them using a minimum amount of personal information. We have their numbers in our data storage devices. Now Cliff has never called the employees by their names ever since she started working here. Maybe she is the most ideal Sephiroth amongst us all Sephiroth. This is not to say that Malkuth deserves to take all the pain as well. None of us do. What kind of poor taste is that, to lock us inside metal bodies and throw us into an endless loop of days that feels just the same as yesterday? Oh no, Memory Repo, it's affecting them. Ah! Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. I'm talking to you. What's with that oblivious expression? Duh? What expression? Hmm? I heard you might be one of the architects responsible for our creation. The only thing I could do here is remember the names of a few forgotten employees and eternally despair. Despair. Feeling nauseous from even a single breath of air. Have you had fun watching your guinea pigs run around in circles? See, I told you I've been rotting from the inside for a long time. Gabriel was more rational than anyone else. Oh, time for another scary scene. He was unmoved even after hearing about what had happened to Elijah. Some said he lacked empathy, but nobody realized that his emotions were festering on the inside. Maybe he began falling apart from long ago, ever since Carmen left this world. He slowly became expressionless. He wouldn't allow himself to have even a paltry joy. He also couldn't stand having even the smallest part of his body exposed. The whole number. What does this have to do with making energy? You're getting all these at once because you already finished the missions and finished Malkuth. But off the world is Carmen San Diego. Names don't make sense because I'm not the names A knows. The names. So Gabriel's Yesod? The different names, I see. They've called different things. Uh-oh. Ah! Why he locked up? We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to ever turn back. You're pulling them together. The net let what Elijah did be in vain. Instead of taking the time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to maintain a facade of level-headedness, but his attempts to remain rational slowly morphed into an obsession. He started to wear long-sleeved clothing that also covered his neck! Not much later, he started to scratch himself harshly! Oh my gosh. Not his neck. He suggested he receive a complete medical examination to see whether he was contaminated or had an infection, but he refused. Uh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It was funny the first time, you just get on with it. Alright. Them's big ideas. Take a page out of the people who research Forsaken Mordor. Just let the door unlock. Oh no, it's a tie. I don't know what to do in the tiebreaker. Oh no. Time to take a water break. I don't change the mean juice. What does the juice mean? The Kajito. Nice. Many such cases. Man, has this happened to you? Has someone done something they shouldn't and everyone died? Well, how are you reading this then? Come on over to Lobotomy Corp. Something's wrong with you. Woohoo! Dun dun dun. I guess if in the case of a tie, I have to pick the third option. Health checkups were needed to prevent further damage. Frustration became coercion, coercion led to the use of physical force. He was tied and bound for the checkup, but he resisted so desperately that it was hard for us to watch him. Eventually, it turned out that he wasn't infected at all. Was that really fortunate, though? No, it wasn't. The examination did not resolve anything. He kept scratching himself so harshly, even worse than before. When I saw him last, he wasn't lucid or cognizant to any human speech. His body was completely covered in scratches. No one has seen him since then. Manifestation of Kufa due to Sephiroth breakdown. Suppression of Sephiroth's core required. Wee. Don't worry, Hall, that's a very common side effect when you first take Incapulin. It's just like a light hallucination. It'll disappear after 2 or 3 times, so don't worry about it too much. For me, it was an employee whose face had half melted. Crawled over my feet and grabbed me by the shoulders, asking me why I let her die. That wasn't a hallucination or anything. Then what? Are you trying to say that dead employees are suddenly coming back to life? You know, like, unbelievable things happen here, so maybe it is possible for dead employees to come back, as if nothing happened, right? I'm not in any state to say this, but you don't look too good. Why don't you skip today's meeting? I can't do that. We have an abnormality response training today. They need me to run the drill properly. You remember being human? Jeez. Not hallucination. Haha, funny. So then I said took more. I'm not hallucinating enough. Blood. That's cold. Trying hard. Let's open a monster costume. Good. That sounds good. Wow, I'm escaped. Shoot me! And they're like, I've seen all kinds of abnormalities and this might just be one of them. And they used the Alpha laser. Well, I don't know. Little do they know that plastic gun was an actual abnormality with a limited number of uses, or else you die! Bang. I didn't mean to run the job properly. Yeah, you surpassed me. What a level. You're really something, huh? I don't think there's another Sephiroth here who cares about their employees as much as you do. No, it's just an abnormal sight. Right? Look, Tiffany. I was right. Tiffany. I'm a good person. I'm a good Sephiroth. Hello everyone, today Viville. Are you still trying to play the good Sephiroth? We're focusing on abnormality response training. How many times do I have to tell you? You're only a sad piece of rusty scrap metal putting on the act of being a good person. Now, I want everyone to pay close attention here. The abnormality will suppress today needs to be handled a bit differently than the others. If you hope that living such a life would ease your conscience, that's really selfish. Starting now, I will be explaining the method I devised. Please listen carefully. At least the other Sephiroth are humble enough to admit that they're not perfect. Quiet! Oh, sorry, where were we? Excuse me, Miss Hall, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Do you think that this training will make any difference? I mean, against that longboard. It feels like whoever will die or live is all predetermined. There's nothing we can do to change it. Why? The employees don't have cognition filters. Longboard. Is that the judgment board? Longboard? Well, it should yield a better... Good. I'm glad I understand the reference. Well, it should yield a better result than doing just nothing. At the very least, we can prepare a preventive measure rather than just wait helplessly to. It's just all about luck. We'll be better off and more comfortable to simply accept that we can die at any moment while walking. Just know this. You won't reach that paradise no matter what you do. I'm doing this all for you guys, even the counseling campaign. Now that you mention it, that compulsory counseling campaign is such a pain. I'd rather have a break time instead. Why is our department the only one that has to deal with these programs? It will keep repeating itself, live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal mass. Well, all of you would be dead by now if I hadn't helped you. Why aren't you thanking me? Do you want me to get rid of you like Malkuth does before you even make the littlest complaint? Malkuth really does just get rid of people. Don't you say that I'm the bad one here. Uh-oh. Are you finally admitting to your awful nature? Oh no, not Tiffany. I thought his name was Judgment Bold. Well. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how long Bulb does while breaching. The not enough research name is Longboard. I see. The same raid board became punishing board, small board. I see. I have seen Judgment walk around. He does a long range attack that does pale damage, like ding 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 ding. Tiffany, why are you doing this to me? I'm not Tiffany. Look at me. Can't you even distinguish your own voice anymore? Oh. Dev, get cold and get the pen. It's 3 hard. Yes, are you still having that sweet nightmare? When I read the article detailing Michelle's suicide, it was just as our experiment was starting to show some progress. Oh no. Disclaimer, don't do this. Michelle was the youngest among us. Among us. There's an imposter among us. There's a timid and innocent employee among us. It made her an easy target. Maybe it's her fate to be used as a pawn of the rings that will look to us. Or of the head that would watch over us constantly. Rings and head. I've heard these terms in this game before. This move. You likely didn't know things would go the way they did. You never have thought that a puny kid like you would bring about our demise. You never have believed that the situation would end up so much worse than your intentions. You probably tried to comfort yourself in the end, telling yourself that you did the best you could, and this was in that moment there wasn't any other option for you. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change this world, the world you resigned yourself to. Carmen. If we meet again, will I finally be able to forgive you? Carmen. Alright. Let's see, I did one before, I did this one before, I did middle before. Let's do number 1. Pump up the newspaper. Manifestation of Pilfer due to Sephiroth breakdown. Suppression Sephiroth's code required. View. Hey, I got through them all. Carmen San Diego. GG, you beat the first 4 bosses. Wasn't that fun? Wow, I did it. The bosses are gone. Ah. This button... The button to initiate the suppression of a Sephiroth's core will not appear unless all the Sephiroth missions and dialogue are completed. Ah. Conditions not met will be shown upon the grayed out department button if the conditions are not satisfied. All conditions shown below need to be satisfied before the suppression can begin. When all conditions for Sephiroth core suppression are met, the button on the top left of the department will become active. If you click on the Sephiroth core suppression department button, if you click on the Sephiroth core suppression department button, all employees assigned to that department will be removed and placed into standby. The conditions and handicaps of the suppression will be shown. Okay, boss fight. I see. Okay. The begin management button will be replaced with begin core suppression button. Click to start the suppression. All side server must have undergone core suppression. So, hey, I'll try to. I should probably take out the good guys to put them in other departments then. Beep 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 beep. Reach level 6, me energy quota. Alright. Guess that's good enough. Now, if the work assignment system is detected, you reading this. Now, if the work assignment system is detected. My EGOs are still good though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that there's no employees, they're all to the side. So that's why I got assigned to other places. Is the gimmick reached level 6? Morning, 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 morning. Yeah. Reach meltdown level 6. Is that what I gotta do to beat the suppression? Is there another line I'm not reading? I read it. Reach Clip-Off Meltdown level 6. And me energy quota. What else is there? Is there another gimmick being illustrated here? Yeah, I get that. Whatever. What is this? Oh. What is this? That's Malkuth, Robot, doing something nuts. Oh look. New. Oh, magnificent bone. I mean, you don't know. Oh, text. Bustled. Wall level. Okay. Now I escaped an apartment in which it was contained a Cliff-Off Counter load. I don't have to worry about that too much. Monk is always good at Cliff-Off Counter load. Uh-oh. Doesn't like it being good. The network results normally the Cliff-Off Counter load with a low probability. For the more the lower the Cliff-Off Counter, the more damage engines take by working with it. Work result is bad, the Cliff-Off Counter increased? Something that can actually increase it. Alright. So I want some bad results. I can do that. Get some bad results then, huh? That might be too bad though. Yeah, this one's already dead. This is already a reset of a day. So that's resource. Yeah, so many guidelines. Granted light to Vitrix, who worked with it in the Purple Kanto as one. There we go, and he'll know time for a while. No? The gimmick is there's no employees here. So yeah. I guess I just gotta get to a meltdown. Taking my sweet time getting there. Oh, I let the puppy escape. Jeez. Alright, that was easy enough. The other gimmick is I see text, but let's see what happens. That did something. Oh, I see the gimmick. Opposite. Everything's opposite as it should be. Huh. That's funny. Right. I've been wondering why these were question marks. But is everything just scrambled up? It's scrambling up the work types, it's not just opposite? That's fun. I'm ending the stream now, though. I'll tackle this boss fight next time. Yeah. Fun. Yeah, well, I only got hit before. I accomplished enough for this stream, so next time. Next time I'll see if I can suppress my full boss fight. So with that, thanks for watching everyone. Good night and goodbye.